All right. We we're live. Game one. You're live. Whoa. Echo. Timeout. Whoa. Echo. All right, fixed it. All right, here we go. Just burned 30 seconds. What's up, SG? What's up, Jake? Doing well. How are you? Going Kings Indian. Yo, what's up, Denny G? Welcome. How's your Tuesday? He's doing the same thing, huh? What's up, HTX? Let's start with this. I'll have to. Maybe I go get this piece. Just go get this bishop. Do I have time? Could be coming here. Ah, he is coming here. I should have gone here first. All right, I'm not getting that bishop. Yeah, goof this. He's gonna win a pawn too at the end of this. Yeah, I think so. Every time you say Denny G, I immediately get a better mood. That's what I'm here for. Let's go. What's up, Beck? How's it going? Do you learn openings? No, I don't. Openings are not for me. I just ask my pieces where they're happy instead. Probably takes. Really? Doesn't take? What's coming? Do I need to look out? Make sure that wasn't a sneaky move. Here, he takes. I do lose a pawn, but I think it's worth taking off the bishop. I could also just take this now. No, I can't take it now. All right, come in here. No, I'm not even losing a pawn. Because takes... I just take here. I'm taking this next. I guess... Feels okay. How many wins today? 0. We just started. Game 1. You're early. I could takes, he could takes. That's interesting because it's hitting my queen. So actually maybe takes and takes. I have to take. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna take. He could be taking. I'm taking. I didn't see the point of this move. It just bishop takes and gets to develop. I'm just taking the pawn back here probably. double checking this is what I want. I mean, hold on. Hold on. Is there any merit behind this move? Does this do something for me? He just moves and then what? I might not have anything. So right now I'm just up a pawn. But is this better for me? No, hold on. I did miscalculate. I'm not up a pawn. I'm about to lose this. I'm down material. What am I saying? So I think I actually do want this. So takes here. Takes here. Takes here. I'm basically 2 pawns for a piece. I think I'm going to try to hang on. This could be a big mistake. He just goes here. And now what? I don't have anything. Debating on takes, but I don't think so. So I might as well take here. Get the bishy out. Takes. That doesn't do anything. My hope is that he takes here and I get this move. No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I guess I might as well take a pawn with me. And then his rook is kind of open right here as well. All right. Oh, he takes with the queen and we are cooked. Oh. Oh. I missed that queen takes. Look at this. I can't even castle out of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Takes here. Here. Oh, it's bad. I can castle, but I'm still losing this pawn. I think I'm gonna castle anyway and just say bye to this pawn. I'm down a lot already. At least the queen's in the front. I could push, but it makes my bishop pretty sad. I would love to find this at some point. I'm gonna castle. I'm gonna say bye to the pawn. And see what happens. Bye to the pawn. I just go here. Like almost hoping for this move. Oh, not really. Well, I'm pinning this, but then he backs out. No, I take first. It's interesting. What's up, Falky? Feeling good? Can't complain. How about you? Watch your time. We're at 11 minutes. That's too early for the watch your time comments. Too early. Okay. So I'm almost baiting takes because I still want this. I can't sack it. I was debating it though. Oh, I could come here and just hope that he doesn't see this, that's not really a good strat. Do I like my queen where it is? Probably not. Do you have sponsorship from chess? No, not at this time. I have had a couple small companies like offer affiliate programs, but I don't think I'm that interested in like pushing programs that I don't really know. I would rather just sell out entirely, get a monthly commission, monthly paycheck if I were. Oh, I guess he has this move anyway. So I don't even get anything but a pawn out of this. This comes and he's just kind of sitting pretty, isn't he? Double isolated pawns up the middle. Maybe I can turn that into a weakness. Okay. What's next? Here? Just try to get to some dark squares, not sure. Attack this. Fork this. I could get nuts and hmm. Gonna come up here. I could be walking into this maybe. This is my thought. Fork here and here. Trying to decide where the rooks want to be. I definitely want to leave this one here. And I just don't really know if this wants to be on D or E yet. It's not a nice feeling there. I agree. I agree, Zars. It's so beautiful when you see 300 people on live interested in chess. That's true. That's true, Cillian. Cillian. He goes to hit Queenie. So my fork idea still kind of works. Am I willing to trade this off to win a pawn? Oh, it doesn't work. I'm not forking this. This has been covered the whole time, so I don't really know what I was saying. I lose a queen if I go here. Pretty slick. It looks like he's hanging a pawn, but he's not. Hey, what's up, Doodle? He says, oh no, my pawn. Takes, check, loss. So slick move there. I think I'm gonna go here anyway. Sark's growing the game of chess better than Zod? No way. No way, not me. What's up, Marcus? How's it going? Zod like does live stream commentary on like live on pro tournaments and stuff. I'm just out here playing. Maybe I get a rook here, but then I'm still in the same trap if he wants to give this up. Threatening to win a pawn right now, but this move kind of looks nice for him. You facing the tilt today? So far, I don't know if we're in tilt territory, to be honest, but we did drop a quick 40 elo in the last 24 hours. Do I want this? pawn is a pawn, but I'm down, and it's one of my best pieces. So, what's his goal here? Get to this square? So when will you participate in Titled Tuesday? I assume you have to have a title to play in Titled Tuesday, right? Do I want this pawn? I guess he gets a pawn of his own at the end of this line. Takes, takes. But maybe I come here and I grab this guy. Gonna do it. Just trying to get a bunch of pawns for my missing piece. He grabs this. If I come here and grab this, maybe. We'll see. Oh, actually, this would just be free. This is pinned currently. Probably getting kicked. That's interesting. That's interesting. I go here. Do I need to be careful? What am I missing here? This is safe. Like, I'm assuming this comes, but I feel like I'm okay popping in over here or something. Oh, I see. I see. If I move this to attack this, he's checking. Is he mating? That's what I'm unsure about. I might be giving this pawn away, as scary as it looks. Here, check. Here, he grabs this though. I would grab this. I actually think I have to let him check me here. I'm gonna allow check. It feels crazy. All right, allowing check. It's not mate, but if I push a pawn, I was losing my rook, so I couldn't do that. King is okay-ish down here. Just okay-ish. Not super okay, but can I grab you? Is that too greedy? I take here. Oh. I take here. Pause. Hold on. This is kind of interesting. I take here. He goes here. I take. And he takes. I think this is pre-recorded. Could be. Although if I keep this pin... Chat, what about this? What about sack it? Sack takes here. That is totally fine once he goes here, isn't it? I'm not sure. This could be getting me mated. Genius move, responding to pre-recorded comments in your recording. TikTok chat is wild. I think at least one set of rooks maybe comes off. Although, wait, what happens with this check? Queens just come off. Darn, I didn't want queens to come off. Good move. Good move. Don't have any answers for this. Yeah, bummer. Okay. What's next? Just try to grab some open files here. He has a check. Ooh, I have to acknowledge this first, actually. So I'm gonna come here anyway. Here, or okay. What's up, Marty Matic? Take that horsey. Couldn't take the horsey. Was losing the queenie. Missed a knight. Guys, I'm in check. Couldn't take the horsey. I move here, and I just lose a queen. So anyway, this move. Marty, it's funny you say that because there's about 27 comments on TikTok saying I also missed a free night. Should I come attack you? Or am I just here? Where are you headed? I don't know. I should get you to an open file though, I suppose. I don't want you getting to my 7th actually. So I might need to acknowledge that first. I'm gonna attack the pony. It's kind of a one-off move, but maybe that lets him get to my 7th though, which is what I wasn't supposed to do. I come up again. Okay. Coming here. Then G7, I think. I like the ones where he's saying he's baiting for content. So here, I lose a pawn. Do I try to save you guys? If I come up, actually might come over, not up. Coming here. Not sure. He can't come down because he loses the pony. All right, so now he wants to come down. Here, here, here. Oh, hold on. That just gives away a pawn. That's not it. Ah, I can't go either pawn up. I trade off the rooks and and try to bully a pony with no pieces. Hmm. I don't think I can do that. He's just gonna gobble my pawns with his homie here. Hmm. Feels like my best shot though, to be honest. Try to get a draw out of this. Getting rooks off and trying to find a win somewhere. See if he messes up with the pony. If he plays the pony correct, I'm just cooked. But who knows? All right, pony's coming in now. And that's a fork. So cover you. I get forked here. There's always multiple forks, and my little peanut brain can only see one. This is still the same thing. Okay. I don't know. Try to keep this pony on the rim. Don't ever let it out. Not sure. Here, he does get out. Nah, that's not what we want. Same pawns, just a clean pony up now. Bro, what you use for your teeth? Sensodyne. I mean, I think I'll just push past. Can I just push past? How's he getting this pony out, to be honest? Here. Here. Okay. Can I trap you, pony? Selective chat reading is crazy. I mean, I can only acknowledge so many, like, 500 elo that miss moves, you know? There's only so many of them I can acknowledge. I go here, he goes here. Then what? We don't really have anything? Not sure. Here, I go here. Can I trap this? I feel like maybe I can trap it. Oh, it just sits there. Forgot about that. Forgot about that square. Uh, Headed here. Maybe he'll make the mistake of letting this guy promote. Although he'll always have this to sack. So that's not it. Did Sarkis finally crack to chat slander? I love I love the troll game. Most chess players don't play sports, so they're not used to trash talk. But I do. Gives me life. So he just pushes. Why didn't he push? Couldn't he have just pushed twice? And takes, and I can't ever. Yeah, he could have just pushed twice. Why didn't he? I don't think I'm doing anything here. So I'm just waiting my slow death here. Don't know. This move, and I go here. Let him take, and I take, and then what? I don't know. Maybe I try to grab you. Oh, we lose another pawn. That's tough. That's tough. That's going to be game over that way. It's going to be one pawn on none. Resignable now. Wasn't before this, though. You bunch of quitting babies. Why is he... What's he considering here? This has to be the move. Now what? He just walks it home. And I can't come this way because he gets in here. And I don't have push. So I go here. He goes here, here. There's nothing for me. I'll try to attack the pony and see if he messes up by allowing this. I don't know. Send to Dagestan 2-3 years and forget. I'm out of moves. I got no moves. Gotta go backwards. Gross. I came to see the Endgame Master. What's up, NYC Alien? We didn't get Endgame here. We were down a piece the whole time. Doesn't he just go here? Okie dokie. Can probably call it here. Maybe he'll nah. He gobbled up all my pee. I think he is cheating. No, I don't think so. This game wasn't that good. I miscalculated a pretty easy exchange early on. To the next. Are you even drinking that water? 64 ounces. All right, to the next. Nothing to review. It was all straightforward. He won a piece. Oh, what is this? Going like a Caro-Kann against this. My favorite video is Zark's bullying 10-year-old kid go practice. Anastasia, thanks for the follow. I don't know this opening, so I just play trying to turn it into. My only goal here is to try to turn this into like a queen's pawn that looks more familiar. You guys want somebody banned in the chat? Should I? If anybody's being too annoying, let me know. I'm a man of the people. Squash or chess? Chess. Bishy out? Somebody said, where's Patty at? Bishy out? I go Bishy out. Wait, are we a democracy, Zarks? Yeah, of course. Somebody said, where's Patty? He goes, I'm here. he actually was here lurking. That's funny. How long you been playing? 2 years. I've gone from 1100 to 1300 in a year, and I feel like that's slow. There's no comparisons, my guy. Everybody's just playing a little board game with action figures on it. Wouldn't worry about the improvement. Are you thinking about streaming over the board? I've never even played over the board except when I go visit my pops back home once or twice a year. Zach, please follow me. Maybe. I don't run it. I don't run my account. Who gets the reference? You know ball if you got that reference. LaMelo, yeah. Probably just develop. Zach, please don't follow me. You got it, Sammy. Ark's making LaMelo references. BB trying to put this competitive streaming between me and Zod. Am I taking you? I think I'm just gonna take. Go here. Maybe a check? I don't think it does much for me. Is this the math guy? Who's doing math? Although, maybe the bright side about this move is that I don't have to worry about this. Can we ban Sumili? Yeah, I guess that's enough. That's enough requests to mute somebody. I won't ban him. I won't ban him. I'll go mute. All right, I'm muted. He can come back next time though. No permanent bans. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Banish them, Marcius. And you guys know it's kind of hard to get muted or banned on this live. I let a lot go. But that was like 6 requests, so. Zach, do you know Nick Merton? No, I don't think so. Falky, who's that? Relax, Sammy. Relax. Wait, they got banned? No, I didn't ban anybody. I've never banned anybody. I've never banned anybody except for the thoughty like spam pages that are like, go check my link, everybody. I ban those things once in a while. How low will Bitcoin go? Hopefully not much lower. But how is he annoying? I don't actually know. I saw like 3 or 4 different requests, so told you guys I'm a democracy. If you want to team up and ban somebody, just let me know. I'll do it. Not ban, just mute. That's the highest German rated paddleball player? Gotcha. Is that what is paddleball? Is that different than pickleball? Because there's padel, and I guess you guys might call it paddle. Paddle / padel and pickleball. But what is paddleball? Is this Owen Wilson chess? We're up on time. That never happens. Oh, Marcius redeemed pick my opening. Let's hear it, Marcius, next game. Let me know. It can only be one of the 3 that I know, though. Next time you play white, the cow. I think I can figure out the cow. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I feel like I can figure it out. Does Zarks offer Riz tips? Yeah, of course. Let me know what you need help with. Bro, what is your opponent doing? He's taking the bathroom gambit right now, if I had to guess. Not the cow, help. All right. Ops just didn't want this check, probably. I am considering this take. I am also considering... Chat. I said he's taking the bathroom gambit. He comes back and types in chat, sorry, had to use the restroom real quick. So basically we nailed it. That's so funny. Screenshot that. I'm a psychic. How did I know? Do I want this move? Takes. We got enough chilling here. I think I'm gonna push you. He was actually using the bathroom gambit. Should I ever approach someone at the gym even when there are signs like constant eye contact? You can approach, but it's got to be a slow approach, and you don't come in firing. You just make up a machine that you need that they're using and say, hey, like, how many sets do you have? Can I work? Not, don't even hit them with the work in. You just say, hey, how many sets do you have left? And you vibe check from there. Then this doesn't have to be in one day. This is a slow process. Then from there, one day maybe you ask to work in. You say, I'm Zach, by the way, or I'm BB, by the way. Day 4 contact, you pop in some random how's it going? Gym has to be slow. Disclaimer, be good looking, results might vary, says MRK. I think I'm gonna take this. I think I will. Bro, just ask for the number. No, you can't do that. Can't do that on day 1. On day dot. It's not the move. Why do I still kind of want to Fiend Keto this, maybe? Hold on. How many times are you covered? The same amount as us, so it's okay. I'm gonna go here. He might be coming here. Has the eye contact been accompanied by a smile or nod, or were you just staring and they noticed? That's a good question, MWK. This is what we need answers to. Instructions unclear. I'm now banned from every Planet Fitness in the Midwest. Just keep in mind that if it's a gym girly, they're not going anywhere, you know? You take your time with it. You can't just come out firing, because if you're wrong and there was no vibes, you messed up bad. Now the gym's awkward. Oh, does he win a pawn now? I'm just realizing, I think he might. I think he may be winning a pawn. Can I win my own pawn at the end? Unclear. First game of the night, second. What if it's something at an airport, like you see a beauty that you'll never likely see again? Oh, then you go for it. You send it. That's no lost territory. You'll never see him again. You just say, hey, how's it going? There's no downside. They curve you, you never see him again, and you pretend it never happened. Zach, how'd you meet your fiance? Pickleball tournament. Let me get my wrist tips in peace. So yeah, I do lose a pawn here. I wonder if I should castle right now. And so hold on. Here. There's this move as well. Hmm. If I take, he takes. I guess I can take with the queen. No, I cannot. Wait, I can. I can. Okay, here's final answer. Takes. If it's takes, I take with the queen. If he were to take here, I'm just taking the queen. He takes, and then I take back. I wonder if a check could come here instead of all that. So we were thinking we'd have to take here, but obviously that's not the move. We just take here. Castling next, if possible. Actually, do I have... No, I don't have... I was like, do I have checks? He just comes right back to the same square with block. Takes with bishop. Take with queen. Ooh. I think I'm just blocking. I did have an idea of this later, but I don't think I can do that. Because blocking this. Would love to castle. Castling would be sick. Okay. Have to think this through. If I take here, I lose this. If I take here, he takes here. I take, he takes. I see problems. So, one more time. I take here, here. Maybe I grab this. And if I take here, I think he's just here. Wait. Here. Takes. Here. Is that okay? Oh, but what if it's here? Takes. Free piece. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one then. Here. Takes. Something like that. He takes, I take. Then what? King feels a little dicey. Okay. So wait. Takes. Here. I see. We're threatened by a fork. I see. Here. Oh, that's not so easy. I'm gonna have to go bishop back. So I am losing this pawn. The pawn's already lost. Pawn is already lost, so it might just be castle time. But I lose another pawn. I gain this pawn. Hmm. Do I want check? Does it do anything? He goes blocks here or blocks here. Both kind of seem decent for me, to be honest. But I am losing another pawn, I think. Here. I think I'll go with this check here, and then we'll decide if we're castling. This pawn could be cooked. Really hoping to grab this pawn, but I could be wrong. He's blocking with one of these guys. I guess we're going to see which one, and that changes things for me. Who's he blocking with? I wonder if I'm castling no matter what. Is there a world where he just moves? Possible. Hmm. He could just be doing this maybe. At which point I'm castling, losing a pawn here, and ideally winning back this pawn. I should be. This move works for him too, I just realized. He can block with the queen, and we force queen trade. Maybe I do that. Force queen trade, and I am grabbing this. And then at least we're even. He takes, I've got ISO'd pawns. Meh. We'll see. What's up, 808? How's it going? I have 6 minutes more time because of his bathroom gambit. True. True. It kind of seems like he's back in the bathroom gambit. Why are you playing such a long game? So I can yap, talk to you, answer comments, give BB some Riz tips. We can't do all that when we play 10-minute games. I'm too slow. Aren't you losing if bishop takes c6, pawn c6? So, yeah, we are losing this pawn here. The idea is that I get this pawn and have kind of a more active position. Could be the wrong thinking for sure. But I'll at least have some nice rooks. I don't know. We're gonna see what it looks like. I'm calling this pawn mine. I'm not actually sure if it is. So I think it's just castle here. Otherwise, I'm just getting hit with this. I don't think there's anything to even think about. Will we see him grab a pawn? Probably. You won't have any rooks, bro? Where are they going, Ethan? Where are my rooks going? They're not gone yet. So rook e1 is actually not threatening anything because this, and he also gets out here. He grabs a pawn. I'm gonna grab a pawn. Anything better? He's gonna be up one pawn. I think this might be fine. Anything better? I don't think I want this move yet. I think I might as well grab it. Kind of leaning towards c8 with which one? This one? Yeah, I think this one. This pawn's actually, this is gonna be nice actually, I think. Bishy here at some point. Okay. Where do you want to be? You want to be here, threatening mate? Anything better? Don't think so. Here. And what? He maybe goes here. And then I come here. Anything better? I don't think so. He could be here. He doesn't even hesitate. So I'm here. I don't have any of these squares available. I do have this one available. But I'm thinking it's g5. Then maybe we'll take a look here. Something like that. I actually can't move a rook to the e file right now, can I? I think I'm gonna come hit queenie. Yeah, I didn't want the queen f6. I didn't want queen f6, queen trade. Kind of a weird move. But what about this now? He just goes here. I go here. Yeah, maybe it's here instead. Anything here where I give away the bishop and go here, king comes out, I check. I don't think there's any follow-up. Will I give away 2 rooks for the queen? I might, because look how inactive that rook is right now. I might. I'm also threatening to win a pawn. I'm not sure if I'd want it. Okay, he covers. I can go here, just put more pressure on the guy. I think I'll go with that. At this point, we're just putting all the pressure we can on a pawn. By that logic, was b8 better? Yeah, Falky's saying the same thing. Maybe b8 was better. He comes over here. He's under a minute. I could come here, try to put something on b8. Could also come here. Kind of leaning towards the queen. Does check do anything for me? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with this one. Multi-purpose move. Because I get off the rook's line as well as hitting this. Although, am I running into this problem? I could be. I made the mistake the other day of seeing that the ops were in time trouble and like moving really fast trying to flag him, and instead all I did was I think I'll attack the queen. All I did was blunder, so I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Just gonna take a while. I can go b8 again. This kind of wants to be here anyway, I think. So tempo move maybe? I don't know. Check do anything for your boy? It's a check. Could also go b8 with the rook now. Do I accomplish anything with takes? What if I try to get sneaky and grab this? Say, oh no. Oh no, my bishop. That's hope chess, isn't it? I go here, oh no, my bishop. And then, am I also winning? Wait, no, I'm not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what's the count on that? No, it's 3 on 3. That doesn't work. Oh no, my bishop. Shoot, left my bishop hanging. Oh no. He's on it. Do I have any sacks? No. Coming back. And then I'm going to debate on this move, maybe. He wants to get it out. So... Do I want to check? I don't think it does anything. He's just coming here. Wait, but if he comes there, then maybe I can get this back someday. If I go b8 right now and just try to grab a pawn, but I take my queen off the board. What about also this move and then takes? Maybe I'd try it. This move followed with takes. Okay, he's on to me. He is on to me. Another check. I can go try b8 now. Oh, wait. Ah, no, this doesn't work because the queen... Check. And I'm actually getting this, but the queen's in the front. B8? Not sure. I don't think this really does anything. Okay, wait. Wait, I think I get something now. I think I get something. Oh, no, because I'm pinning myself. Can I check out of it? Ah, I go check. He moves and I take. And then I go here. Have to try. I could be pinning my own queen. I don't know. Hoping I'm not. Here, here. Feels like I have time. I never considered that move. I never considered that one. Ah! So I can't go here now. He's just blocking. I'm down a pawn. I don't want endgame. I come hit this pawn maybe? Not sure. Just taking a peek at this pawn. He just moves his knight now, doesn't he? Yeah, he just moves the knight now. Do I want anything crazy here? Where are you headed, pony? There's no check. I guess there is a check. Can I try this tactic? Is he coming for some checks that are going to be annoying? Here. And I take with the queen because he's not able to go here. So I'm going to try it. Kind of hope chessy maybe here. But I would take with the queen here. It's one pawn. Also, I'm getting hit with this. I could do this. Does he have checks? Yeah, he does. He does have checks. Do I have to come back to F? Do I have to come back to F8? Not sure. I don't like it because it's rook versus a bishop. Oh. Here? No, I lose that. I gotta go here? Is this my only move? I'm not sure. Try it again. He's hitting this pawn. I guess that's protecting. Come in here then. He's coming to my 7th as well. Probably got to trade. Oh no. Ah, I lose the rook with a fork. Ah. Can't believe that's how we lose this game. Sad. We got to review this one. I feel like he played pretty well. I couldn't find any holes. Am I just going to go here? Trade off? He goes here. And yeah, I'll be out of squares. I don't know. He's going to have just a clean pass pawn over here. Go forward. Can you check if he could have taken c6 pawn earlier? Okay, gotta take. Right now, I'm fine. I can't take this, but... Did I just win the rook? Wait. Did I just win the rook? Hold on, chat. This is not quite over. No, I can't catch it. Do I catch this? I do? Ah, this is weird. I was about to pre-move that. This one? Hold on, chat. Hold on. I just walk it down. Just walk it down. Wait, have to be careful. Don't want to draw. And it's a draw right now if I move my king. Can't move the king. So this way. this way. Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Here. Don't want to draw by repetition either. I need to be careful. I think I got it. I couldn't move the king now. He was queening. And I know I had this check, but he was coming here. Trying not to let him get a queen. Is this actually a stalemate? What am I missing here? Let me just think on this 1 second. Can I let him promote? I know I need to move the king, but he promotes. So, what is it? Check. Here. Check. Here. I gotta fix like the position. I don't know. No, I'm getting too tight on possible stalemate. I need to be here when he's here for mate is pretty much what I'm trying to figure out. I feel like this could just be a draw. Is this actually just a draw? Have to think on this. I think I've already been here, and I think this actually will say. I'm nervous. This says draw by repetition. How can I get here when he's here? That's the problem we're trying to solve. But I can't solve it. King over is just a draw no matter what. I know that much. And I think g5 right now is, I would have been there 3 times. I might be here 3 times as well. Just trying different stuff. I can't find a way in. Ah, this is gonna say draw, almost positive. If I try this, I'm getting farther away. I'm almost positive G5 will be repetition. I can't go there. I think I've already been there twice. I know I haven't been here yet. I'm just buying time. This is wild. Trying to get maybe like this. I don't know. Any point in coming closer? Here? Here? I don't know. I haven't been to this square yet. Let's try. Here? Ah! Ah! Alright, let's check. I didn't think I'd been to that square. I guess I had. At least 3 times. Alright. I think that was draw anyway. 859 people in the watching that painful draw. Let's check. I'm going straight to the end. It's a draw. Okay, let me check. Let's take it from... So this position is not draw currently. I had to get down there immediately. Had to get down there immediately. That makes sense. I just go straight for a check. You don't worry about the check. Off rip. Off rip, and you're grabbing the pawn. So we don't see that. We just go natural instinct, take a check, and you check your way to victory. Again here, it's still my game. I go here. We're only focused on the pawn. They say like in the end game go for checks. It's just not the case here at all. You're only worried about this pawn the whole time. That's crazy. So what about like this? Yeah, same thing. Yeah. I'll try to remember next time, but all right. Was there any other opportunities? No. No, after this happened, there's no win. It's just draw all the way. So as soon as he got his king down with that pawn, you just had to disconnect the king and the pawn earlier. I feel bad about the loss, but a little better that it wasn't winnable until at least it was for a second, but wild. I think I'll check out this whole game maybe. I think I'll check the whole game. Thanks, Marcus. We go with like a Caro-Kann just because I don't know what that white Sicilian looking thing is. Opening's fine. Pieces are happy. That's not that happy. Yeah, I guess it knew I was losing a pawn this way. Best, he is winning. Checking's fine. I could have ignored as well. He grabs a pawn. I grab a pawn. He is up a pawn. And this is draw. And he defends, it feels like really well here. I was like giving him opportunities to make mistakes. It looks like he makes one here, but I don't capitalize. No, that's fine. I say I know my bishop, just seeing if he's awake. He is. Now I mess up. My bishop wants to be back here? That's interesting. Wrong rook. Wrong rook. That's interesting. What's this rook here? This is fine. Just go with this solo pawn up here. Once queen trade. These are some good moves. I could take this? I could take this? Yeah, I guess because he has to acknowledge this immediately. What if he were to do this move? It's fine. Here. Takes. He takes. I grab this pawn and... Oh, not yet. I kicked this, but... Yeah, that's fine too. So queen trade there was alright. What actually happens... We had some checks. Once queen trade, I don't take it. I get greedy trying to hit a pawn here. Could I have just taken here also? I'm now realizing. Because is this mate? I don't think this is mate. Did I goof this or was it mate? Let's find out. Oops. What if I give him the, yeah, I guess he's mating in two. This is mate. Because it goes, oh, yeah, this way, duh. Easy mate. So I defend. It's fine. And I go queen trade. This move multi-purpose to save this pawn and the bishop at the same time. I thought we had to trade off. It wants the other one to trade off. Okay. Yeah, I saw that after. I get forked up. But then, looks dreary. We've got nothing. He gives me a pawn. He gives me a rook. I gotta run over here. Oh! He's still winning. So he's still winning, but I could have stopped his king from getting in? Or what? Not really. Why don't I take this? Surely take is fine. He goes here. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look as good. So what actually happens? And here's draw. Best move. Endgame master kicks in. I'm winning. And this is the blunder that loses the game. Not loses the game, draws the game. A check. It looks so innocent. It looks so innocent, but all it wants here is me to cut off the king and this pawn. Still, I have one more chance to cut off the pawn. And I don't get it. Now it's a draw. All right, good to know. Good to know. I'll have to look at that next time, maybe. I learned something worth a follow. Thanks, Rajus. Thanks for your 700th follow. All right, to the next game. Let's see what we got. We move to the next one, Zars. A draw when you blundered the win is a loss. Yeah, fair, but he also blundered the win, so tomato, tomato. Who loses? Because he was also up 5 and then fumbled a rook versus a bishop. Oh, I forgot to pick an opening. Shoot, Marcus. Next game, I got you. Although I have to go look up a picture of the cow anyway. Next game is cow, Marcus. I can't wait. I'll just develop the bishy. Get all my pieces out. Kind of want to push. Oh, nice move. So I probably sack this. It's kind of the same thing. So TikTok for me. Are we still on TikTok? Oh no. Are we back on Twitch? Did everybody die? Everybody just dies for a second? That means I must have issues. All right, back to it then. Don't worry, I didn't move without you guys. All right, guess I'm going with this one instead of the fork in the center. Wonder if I'll regret that. I go here and I lose a pawn. Anything else? I'll go this way then. Maybe just keep pushing P. Do I care to stop you from hopping over here? I don't think so. Not yet. I kick and then you have to go back anyway. This hop. He's probably just developing. I'm gonna push. I'm not really sure why. It's not doing anything. I don't have a reason. So I do lose this pawn. I lose that pawn. I'm gonna come over and I'm just gonna lose this pawn, I guess. Oh, I'm not losing it. I'm here twice. Can I do something like this? Takes, 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 no. Signs point to no. What else we got? He's attacking this twice. I can move you. Should I move you? Where do you want to be though? Here? Kind of looks like a wax square. Go here. I don't think I want that either though. I'm gonna play it boring. Just protect it with a pawn. He just develops. Could go here. Could go here. No. Does this do anything for me? Could be fun. Not sure it does anything for me. Here. What happens if I push? Maybe it just damages structure and I can find something over here. Kind of interested in push. Push. I know it loses the pawn, but Oh, is he pushing past? He just pushes past, I guess. And then I just lose the pawn clean. So that's not it. Push. Hmm. Can come attack the queen. Ah, why does this push feel like it should be doing something, but I guess it's not after g6. Okay, starting with this. This is losing a pawn if I don't come back here. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Do I have any push now? Does that change anything? Again, push. Wait. It does work, sort of. If this isn't in the way. Hmm. What about here? That looks scary. I don't know. Here. Here? Takes. I'm gonna try it. Oh, wait. That's actually threatening to win a pawn, isn't it? Here. Takes, takes. Takes. Tempo on the queen. I drop back. Kind of looks fun, though. Pushing the pawn just doesn't work currently. Because this... it's so close. Yeah, I can't do this. What else? What other options? Push here. I keep wanting to find a way to make this push work. And I'm just not. I'm not able to. I don't know. That was stupid. Because I end up losing this anyway. But I don't know. Maybe I can find something here. Felt so close to something working, but I couldn't find it. And I'm losing a pawn now with this. Although, no, wait. I take with the queen. And I say, oh no, my pawn. Oh, he sees it. He sees it, that dog. Okay, what about the push now? Push? Here, I'm going for it. Going for it now that the rook's helping. Okay, and now where do I go? We got that push in, but where are we headed now? Can I say, oh no, my guy? Oh no, my knight. Check. There's nothing here for me, is there? Maybe he's here. I get here. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to get to him. What about some sacks? No, wait. Did I give this up? Am I losing this? Hold on. Is my best bet like here and lose it? Doesn't feel right. This just loses me a pawn. I'm trying to find something better. If I sack here, what about that? No, he takes there. I'd sack again, here, here, and he has this. Then I have nothing. I can't find the follow-up here just because he's got the bishop here. It's a good defender. Somebody said move queen to g4. I think I'll pass on that one. Ah, I don't know. Maybe I try to hit the queen and find something. This was my first gut, but after takes, there is actually nothing here. Is there? This after. No, I have to move first. Does this do anything? I don't think so. It feels like I'm giving up this pawn if I attack the queen. Queen comes over here, and then what? Yeah, I fully am just losing that pawn. I might sack the pony. Here. I have no clue. I'm sacking the pony. Coming here. He takes, I come here, and here's some plan. I don't really know. Still doesn't work though. So what's my goal? Here? Yeah, wait, that doesn't work either. And this doesn't work. This is actually hitting my queen. So that's dicey. I have to move my queen out. Yeah, I didn't have any follow-up. Check. Hold on, what if I hit the queen? Let me hit the queen instead. Fork if I... Ooh, he just blocks off rip. Here? Oh, that's what check. Shoot. So... Wait, I don't have checks here. What am I saying? Here? He takes... I've been looking at this move, but I don't really see what I accomplished there. What else can I do? I want this to just put another guy on this, but this is takes with check. Looks crazy, but do I go here so that it's not with check? Am I gonna have time? He's actually hitting this sort of as well, I'm realizing. Ooh, I'll have a check. All right, here's the plan. Whoa, what am I saying? I must be sleepy. I just thought that I was putting this pony here. I thought I was attacking the pony by putting it here. That's not how they move, guys. That is not how they move. What was I thinking? What was I doing? Okay, what's next? Here. Here. I just wasted this move entirely. I could have been attacking. Move my king to this square. All right, so he just starts trading off if I come in. I don't know. I can't see anything else. You know what? This was accidentally a good move. Because check this out. This move wasn't wasted. This is takes with check. And I take back. And this is a free rook, probably getting mated. What a great move by me. Just solid intuition. He does take it. So... Oh, that's still hitting my queen. My Shayla. It's still hitting my queen. I missed that it was hitting my queen next. So he gives up his queen, hits my queen. He's going way up on material. So the engine would just tell me to sack this, but it's pretty much over. Don't you just take the knight? I lose my rook. I lose my rook. Can I find anything better? This is almost, it's not mate because I have this move, but takes. Check, takes. Do we have any follow-up anywhere? Smother that king? I don't think so. So... Take queen and then rook. Yeah, okay. Take the rook with what piece? Right now, if you read the comments carefully, it's one of those really good examples of like a little bit lower elo. Not that I shade lower elo, just when they have attitude about it. Where they're completely missing that the knight is taking my queen and I'm already down material. Even though I have his queen It's just queen for queen down 5 points. I can't just take this though. I'm down like a billion points. But maybe I can find some mates. Not sure. There's not gonna be anything either way, is there? $45. I gotta keep all the pieces on the board that I can. Although he's winning this at the end as well. Yeah, it's just cooked. Although he'd have to acknowledge the queen, so I don't know. Let's try to keep everything on the board. It was a good move. Good move by him. Socket do anything for me? Here, here, here. Let's go here. Takes. Hits my homie. I don't know. We'll go here. Grab this. Just looking for something. Man, this bishop is doing such a good job. Good job, bishop. Maybe I come pin this down the road. I don't know. Wait, can I just take you? And then go here or here? I guess he could be attacking my queen next. Also threatening mate right now. Wait a second. Am I threatening mate? He's got to be careful. So I want to go with this pawn, this rook. What's up, OMG Steve? Covers. This is a mate threat. Isn't it? He's hitting my queen. I don't know. I probably should have left it back here, but I think this was mate. Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, that rook. I forgot about you. That's tough. That's tough. You guys are saying queen to h7 was mate. His queen was right here. I think we forgot. I think you guys forgot where he put his queen. Let's show it again. You see it? Another one of those good examples. I don't want to trade queens, but I think I have to. I don't have to, but it looks bad for us. If I get here, no, it's just mate. Oh, I mated that way. I got mated there. Rush the move. That was a good game. Let's check it. We had some attacks. Falky, you headed to bed? Ops played at 85%. Opening's fine. Doesn't love that move. Brilliant, yeah. So this is fine. It says just take the fork. It was a little better, but it's fine. Push best. That moves best. We're actually doing fine. Good, best. Seems like we're doing okay. I could push this. So I missed the idea of how I could push this. What's next? I go here and he can't take. I'm hitting the queen. He goes here. What's my follow-up? Here. Here. And am I cooking? Here. Check. Yeah, I am cooking. Where's the mate though? Where's the mate? Why Stockfish have you repeat? Okay, Stockfish, you have to change your move or this is repetition. Not a very smart supercomputer. Now this? I swear that was more than 3 times. I don't know what this move is. Here? What is going on? Here? What? Alright, I'm done with that. Just tell me the idea, Stockfish. I can't see the mate. Anyways. We back it off so that then we can push. And then it's wrong. And then pushing is wrong. I gave away the knight on purpose. I hit the queen. This is a good move. All for the same reason. He removes the defender on this piece. So we get cooked here. I just had to sack the rook, it says. Doesn't like this move. All right, so it's takes, and save this, and yeah, you're fully getting cooked. Down 6 points. So I think it was the right call to not trade queens there. That piece was just entirely free. Wants me to sack the rook. Do we ever have anything? Chat's going crazy right here. This idiot! How'd he miss mate? You guys are so silly. Down 7 points material now. Just wants queen trade. So now at this point, Engine's just asking for how to lose the least. I definitely should have not gotten forked on the rook, but what was my actual move? I wouldn't queen trade. Like, you just don't queen trade in this position. Engine says to, but what about like this instead? Oh no, because then you lose the rook. So was there no way to save the rook without queen trading? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what it's saying? Yeah. This rook is gone if you don't queen trade, no matter what. I think. Trying to find some way. You too scared to lose your queen? I mean, you just don't trade queens when you're down. So even if an engine's saying to, that's not how humans would play the game. Maybe e4? D4? No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I think the rook was just gone. All right. Good game. To the next game. I got to pee real quick. All right. Great moves, not always the best move. True, Falky. All right. Was chat right now when he is gone? Let's we're supposed to run the cow. Hold on, let me look up a picture of the cow. The cow opening. Spelled that right for sure. Images. Okay, so it's pawns forward. Your two front pawns forward, and the ponies. Wait, what? Hold on. The ponies go out wide, and bishops go in the center. Okay, both pawns one forward, ponies wide. So the ponies have to hop twice? Let's try. Let's try. Searching for game. Searching. Searching. I feel like I wasted 1K points. Why, Falky? I got your opening after who redeemed it? Marcius? Not wasted. I'm a man of my word. Which one are you going to pick? Have you said it? There is a slight problem that I only know like 3 openings. The cow, I looked at the picture. I'm going to try my best. Still can't find a game though. Oh, we got one. Okay. Start with this guy. Let's go here. I go here. This opening looks terrible. Here? Nimzo Indian? I don't know the Nimzo Indian. Okay, so already I can't do the cow because I can't move my knight here. So, do I break a rule? Yeah, I guess I do. I just go here. Do I want to go up this side? Going with this move. Okay. Wait. I could take the bishop off the board. Is this breaking the rules? Okay. Let's go here. Then here. Can you play Alien / Martian Gambit? You can only play that when they do Caro-Kann and you're playing as white, so it only happens. Um, I do like playing like the Von Hennig Alien Gambit, but it's not one you get to see that often. Ops are out of theory here. They're confused. I don't understand the cow because you just completely make your bishops really sad. Like that's the goal or what? It's just a full-on defensive, like park the bus type mentality. Is that what the cow is? Ops is locked in on the cow. Okay. Okay. I could keep ignoring for sure. Although takes and takes. Do I want it? Let's do it. Let's carry on. Carry on with the cow. Not even gonna acknowledge that pawn push. I think typically I'd probably stuff it and go right here. I'm castling, and then final bit of this. Did I ruin the setup actually? Is this supposed to be right here? Anyways, I think this is the cow. I think we're cowed up. I mean, I know the engine wants pusher takes here. Do you know how to play Traxler? It doesn't work at this level. I know how to play it, but Traxler doesn't work because everybody goes bishop takes above like 1200 probably. So how many pieces are hitting this pawn? It's 3, and he's got like 4, 5. Whoa, 5. I probably just want to lock it up, to be honest. What's up, 2064 King? First time chatter, welcome. The symmetry is satisfying. I can't skip this stream. My wifey hates you. Abe, tell your wife I said hey, and that I really appreciate the money, all the money you gave me, and the when you saved that old lady from the burning house. What opening did you use? I used the cow. It's a terrible opening. It's a terrible opening. So I think now is my time to push, to be honest. Push? There's nothing here. If I take, I'm gonna push. I'm locking it up. What's this bishop ever gonna do? This is the pawn we gotta watch out for. Kind of backwards. What you play with white, except Scotch. I play Italian, but I'm a beginner. I only play the Scotch as white, and against the Sicilian, I've been playing a Grand Prix attack. It's been going so-so. I get some fun games, but kind of losing a lot with it as well. Grand Prix 2, Fravi. So I come out here and I lose the pawn. I could just take. I probably will take. I take and come here. Oh, am I trapping you? Wait. Take here. And if I go here, then you're coming here. And I trap the pony after this move. Yes. Yes. So not that. How about this? No, I kind of like these pawns. I go here, and he just takes. Does he just want to take this bishy? It's not doing much anyway. Takes. This way? Kind of out of ideas. Could try to keep you on the board with this. Let's go for that. Oh, this is what we talk about how we can never be that good at chess because of our short-term memory. We said this pawn is the backwards one at the very beginning of this this move sequence. And then we go through 4 ideas and end up forgetting about the very first one we said. So how does one get any better when it's not lack of skill, just I guess that's a hard skill, but not the soft skill. The hard skill of short-term memory. Knights are your weakness. You should have taken. That's so true. Up to like 1200, 1300, I was just taking knights for bishops every day. When he takes this, I'm gonna send this pawn here. My big pawn. I'm gonna send my big white pawn here. Oh, it doesn't work because he takes this with tempo. I get to save this? Here? I can also take here. No, I have both attacked. Wait. I think I'll just go here. Oh, queen's there. Okay. I'm taking then? I take, he takes. I hop here, he takes. I go here. It's kind of dicey. It's a little dicey, for sure. He also opens this up. I think I'm going here. I'm just deciding if I don't want to forget about this. Actually, um, maybe I do want to take this first because this gets annoying. You might go here first though. Oh no! Huge blundy. Huge blundy. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Maybe we get out of it. I thought he might have this. Anyway, I go here. Oh, is he pushing? Oh, he's just pushing. Hmm. We are forking pawns, but he's gonna grab this maybe. Interesting. Yeah, I think I got a little lucky here. So I go here. And 'tis the question. Am I gonna damage pawn structure? I think I am. I think I'm gonna damage this pawn structure and try to survive. Try to trade off the queens immediately. Alright, so here I'm not sure. Pawn's getting smoked. I have this block. But could be short-lived. Mm. Two on the pawn. I can push. No, I can't. He's forking. I see. I see. I come here. But he takes this one and then it's covering the pawn. That's obnoxious. That's not great. Okay, I'm ignoring it all. Giving him the check. Here. Here. Uh-oh. Wait. I think am I getting mated? Am I a little too slow? Oh, yeah, I think I am. Hmm. Takes here. I go here, he goes here. Am I just too slow? I think I have to go here. If I go back here, I think I'm just getting mated. So we'll try it. Now what? Back to hitting this pawn. Push? Push doesn't feel right. Just check trouble. Gotta push. I might just start getting nuts with pawns. I don't know. So I want this. I think I want that. Here. Anything better? Let's go with this. Threatening this. Do I want to send this pawn now? Kinda. Kinda do. Does he have this move to this move? Guess I navigate the rook around over here. Not sure. He could just pin as well. Kind of looks like his best move. I might go here. Do I want a queen trade? Do I want a queen trade? It kind of feels like my best shot at we take it to endgame. What about back to looking at this move? Here. Oh wait, that's just free. So that means this is under fire. Am I just gonna go here? Could push. Might push. Push feels a little weird. Could also go with this plan. No, then I still lose this pawn. So still lose that pawn at the end of that because I take here. So it's one of the rooks, I think. Queen here, maybe. Is queen interested in this? Could just connect this pawn. Do I care about this bishop opening? All right. Final answer. This check comes, I just back off. He might have that check. Wasn't sure. Don't know. Why didn't I push it though? What was wrong with push? I said the check. I said this check. How many times have I done that today? If there's a check there, that means there's a check here, and I just get forked. Man. Man. Tilty Tuesday. How is this 1700 elo? It's because both sides are 1700. I think that's the part that's kind of hard to grasp sometimes, is that this means the other player is also the same level. Do I want this now? He's hitting a pawn. But I won't be able to. If I do this, then I can't push this pawn to save it. I do want to just get crazy, but I don't know if we can get that crazy. I'm getting crazy. We're losing anyway. Just sending all kinds of stuff. He's got this. No, I can take. I go here. Maybe here. Oh, no, I can't do that one. Maybe push again. Does he come back? It's kind of passive to worry about this pawn, but I think we're losing it anyway once this comes. I'm going to keep getting nuts. I know it doesn't really work, but to be honest, taking this super strong bishop off with losing a pawn is probably my best bet. Could push. Problem is he's here. I'm gonna push. Oh wait, push? Yeah, I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna say bye to this pawn. Goodbye, Pawnee. All right, now what? Now what? Can go for a little forky here, but I lose this. I could go here. He can just sack this at some point as well. If I go here, takes. There's no follow-up, is there? There's too many pieces on the board. Looking at this move, but I don't think I can get that uninvolved. Oh, well. Hitting this. He'll have this. And I just hope that he blunders a back rank. That's the plan. Confusion. Confusion. What's the danger here? I'm also threatening. I'm not threatening mate. I guess he's covering. Is that just a clean blunder? Or is there a trap here? I don't know. Looks kind of even now. Looks a little even. Weird. What's his follow-up to that? I think it must have just been a clean blunder. He thought I was coming here for this. How is this 1700, says chat. I really want to remove the queen and back rank. But how? But how? How can I threaten the fork on the rook and this square? Not possible, huh? I can just come here. This move I don't love because it's taking away my back rank possibilities. I could move the rook here perhaps. But after this move, then what do we have? Then we just wasted a little bit of time. Leaning towards this move. Have anything better? Not sure we do. Come with this one. Threatening mate in 1. Okay. This comes and I still have checks. Do I want them? I gotta be concerned about this though. Check. Check, take. But then what? I gotta still acknowledge this. So check, take, then trade it off. I'm losing over here, and I'm not gonna beat these 3. So I don't think that's it. I'm actually kind of leaning towards h8 so I can move this knight. Could also go, oh wait, what about this move? Here, here. Wait, here, here, no, too slow. I need that guy to roam around, so I'm going check now. And this will be threatening a rook as well. Oh, we have to be careful. This is mate. If I move that homie. And I don't want to, even though I win a pawn here, I don't want the queen trade because I'm not sure I can stop these. He has 1 move. What's he pondering? I believe he only has 1 move. Here. Hitting the rook. He misses. He misses that I'm hitting the rook. Do I have any mates here though? Let's double check that. I think he's just blundering it up, chat. We win. We win. Whew. Feels good to win one today. I only needed the hops to blunder like 3 times for it to happen, but we got it. No shot. This is 1700. 75% accurate, 72% accurate. He gave away both of his rooks to my queen. I think just completely missing. We won with the cow. We won with the cow. Let's go. We get a win with the cow opening. It loves the ops already. I carry on with the cow. This is actually even. And the final move of the cow. Here it is. Somehow we're not even down on the eval bar. Let's go. And now I'm winning. Wrong push. That's interesting. Wrong push. What's the follow-up here? Why can't he just move back? I trapped the bish? Wow. Look at that. Would have trapped the bish. That's crazy. All right. Cow's deadly. I go with that pawn. Looked more natural. And I should have taken here. I saw it right away. I take now. That's wrong. That's fine. And then, yeah, I saw... Okay, it still says he's good, but I thought this might be a little scarier. It's here. Kind of ended up in this position anyway. Yeah, so I guess the move order maybe didn't matter. I say let's take this to endgame. Even pawns, even though my not even pawns, even though my structure's terrible. And best move here, for a second, I was thinking about h8 and I couldn't find a way to stop mate. I guess there is. It's forward. Why can he? Oh, I get to take the pony here. Yeah, okay. Crazy. Guess it's not a direct mate, but I am getting cooked. Blunder here, why? Oh yeah, I saw that. Fork City? I didn't see that. Or else I wouldn't have let it happen. But through determination and hard work here, we get a rook. And now we're winning. It's close. I just want to unpin this, so I move it and let him have the pawn. And then through more determination and hard work and super clever tactics, we take a free rook and he resigns. It's that easy, guys. Win with any opening with tactics like these. All right, let's get another. Falky, you still there? What's the opening I'm supposed to do? I think you said Nimzo Indian. What is that? Nimzo Indian opening. Okay. So it's your king's pawn. You do it against. Can you only do it against when they play d4? It looks like it. It looks like you only do it when they do d4. All right, we'll give it a go. If they play d4 here. Next game. Is it going to be d4? It is. Okay. I don't have photographic memory, so all I remember is this pretty much. Wait a second. I feel like I have to approach this though, no? I don't know if this is the Nimzo Indian, but I really want this move. Thanks for the follow, Brubaka on Twitch. And it is cheating for me to go look at a picture of the Nimzo Indian right now, right, guys? Even though it's just a normal opening, I'm not going to do it. The bishop comes out here right now for a check, but he's been on that picture I saw. The knight was here. Holy, why is TikTok so laggy? Is it laggy for you guys on Twitch? If it's not, I'd just recommend trying that. Because it has had some issues. I'm just going to go with what I think looks like the right move. And it's got to be like fighting for the center. But what if he pushes past? I just have a sad bishop? Not sure. Zara says everything is great on Twitch, so if you guys are getting laggy on TikTok, go watch it on Twitch. I think I want like this bishop fianchettoed since I have this pawn here. I'm gonna go with this check. I think the funny part is I don't think Falky's even here. And he's the one who redeemed the points for playing this opening. I can just come here, but after takes and takes, I just get booted with time. So I don't know. Here to here, and this is the setup we run. Maybe could also castle right now. Castle. Going with this setup. No clue if this is Nimzo Indian. Somebody in the chat who's better than me, let me know. Go now. Why do I kind of want to take you? Take and then go here. And then I at least guarantee, you know, sort of an open look maybe. This? Okay. This is probably the next move. Do I have any danger? Feels fine. I'm gonna carry on developing last piece. If he ever moves his queen, I'll probably grab this. We'll see. Not worried about knight g5. Knight g5, I'm covering this pawn. So knight g5, I probably just kick right away, yeah? I don't think we have issues. What about queen here and then knight g5? Then maybe we have issues. But so if either of these moves happen, we got to kick. Okay. As we just discussed, he is targeting this guy. I'm coming up immediately so that this doesn't come in. And I do want to keep this here. Could he kick this? Doesn't look that easy to kick currently. Wait a second. Wait a second. Didn't I say I would take this if I got the chance? Why did I not? This would have been nice. This had to be the move. Oh, I forgot my own setup. Not used to having a bishop there. And now he gets to replace it here, which I'm not so sure about. Gonna take once either way. So here, grab a pawn. Here, I take, he takes, I take, it's all gravy. Looks decent. Let's go for it. Threatening mate, threatening a pawn. Don't think he has this push. Thanks to the pony. So I grab this pawn. Can I afford you? Feels like a pawn. Grabbing it. Grabbing it. He wants to remove my knight, so he has these tactics. Trying to stay diligent. Oh. I give this pawn with tempo. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That's trouble. I don't get this pawn, he gets a bishop. So I'm debating on if I come to B or plant you here, you get met with this. It's probably just got to be this then. Oh, but then I try to get it out and it's actually trouble. So maybe I do need to just trade this off. Here. Yeah. Going with this one. Just to trade it off. This felt too passive. Oh no. Now we're losing? That was a terrible move. Oh, that's a terrible move. Do I just have to give it away? Problem is, this doesn't work because he takes and takes. He wins material. I think I just have to say oops. And come try to attack here. Takes. It's not really solving anything. He moves the queen and we still have all the same problems. This one is an even trade though. Takes and takes, and I'm actually covering the bishop. No, I'm not. It's hit twice. Yeah, so I just say bye. Just say bye to the bishop then. Goodbye, Bishy. This will be my next move, maybe. Either way, try to grab this. I don't know. I'm not trapping my guy, am I? I don't think so. Let's go with this. I'm not trapping you, am I, Queenie? I'm not really sure. Not totally sure. Hitting queen, hitting a pawn. I think I get the pawn regardless. Do I? Can he... I guess he could be counterattacking. Hey, what's up, Carter? Welcome. How's it going? Just goes queen trade. That's pretty lame. I don't think I can. Queen trade does win me a pawn, but it doesn't feel right. It's takes here, and still down a piece for 2 pawns. I can try this move, but he goes here. I can try this move. No, I cannot. Queenie 2, total trash. Ravi, I just tried to do the same thing. Definite trash. Definite trash. I know the engine just says takes, but I need the queens on the board. Your stream is so much more mellow than Cole's. You talking about Cole Louis? He's a good guy. Much better player than me. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm coming here. Oh, hold the phone. I go here. Does he have this move? That's kind of nasty. Then I guess I just say, okay, we're queen trading after all. You guys still there on Twitch? Let me know. Carter just got done eating some sushi with your girl and her mom. Nice. Lagging, yeah. Big time. Big time lagging, but Twitch lagging hard? Shoot, that means it might be me. I gotta get it figured out, guys. Now it's better. I pay for like 1,000 gigabit fiber internet. Gonna have to have some words with them. IQ Fiber is my company. top tier modem. It's not, I don't have it hardwired though. I guess that's my next step, but honestly, how do you do that without running a wire through your house? I don't really want to do that. Tell Cass to get off the Netflix. Unstable internet connection. Switch to auto mode for a better experience. Okay. Switch to auto mode. Hello, Queen. Get off the Netflix. You're lagging the internet, they said. Got ops in the think tank here. The Discord link work for you this time, Carter? Let's go. If you guys want to pop into the Discord, I'm going to get a viewer tourney and some stuff going in there. In the bio. Paxarks.com. Looks well in Norway. Nice. We're up to like 20 people in the Discord. I do have a Discord. I just made it though. So there's not a ton going on in there, but alright, he protects the pawn. Does this do anything for me? Kind of has this move, but I think it's okay-ish. Can I try to get this move? No, probably not. Maybe I kick first. It's kind of damaging. Weird pawn here. I have a great prospect student. Would love to have them play you. Anytime, Frabjus. Tell them to pop onto the stream. Send me a game. Let's do it today. Let's do it today. I guess I'm coming to hit the queen. No, I'm not. Here, 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 here. Looks rough. I think it's too risky. I'm like getting myself pinned. You can get a Wi-Fi repeater and plug the Ethernet cable in. So I actually have a repeater in my bedroom, but I thought when the repeater was on, I was having even more issues. And then putting a cable in the repeater is kind of like plugging into the secondary source, you know? So like if the issue is from modem to repeater, then I've got issues. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Do I just need to get the queen somewhere new? Because I don't think I'm doing anything over here anymore. This move, I think I'm just walking into trouble. I go here. Kind of just want to try it anyway. Although this move forces queen trade, doesn't it? No, I have this. I have this. Okay, I go here. Wait. I go here, back here. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Here. This looks rough. And we knew it did. We knew it did. You watched the new Game of Thrones spinoff, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms? I haven't seen it yet. Is it good? Would you recommend? I'm almost done Stranger Things. I think I'm on like episode 6 or 7 of Stranger Things season 5. And I haven't finished Vikings still. I'm really liking it. But stopped everything to wait for wifey to finish to get up to date on Stranger Things. Yeah, this season's a little repetitive. It's not as good as. Do you watch Bridgerton? Don't get cast started on Bridgerton, Fravy. I have not seen it, but she tears up some Bridgerton. 6 or 7, you say, Manny? Carter says we should watch the new Game of Thrones spinoff, Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
I'm in. What was the one we tried to watch? The Game of Thrones. The new Game of Thrones. Is that what that was?
Wait, is there 2 Game of Thrones spinoffs? Yeah, because there's one named something else, right? I mean, Engine probably here is saying go bishop and rook for your queen, but man, my only move is like I don't want to trade off queens, so but if I don't, then taken, I'm going queen e8. That's pretty rough. Going for it. My new next plan is kick this pony and fork here. Nope, I still can't fork there. Good move. I can try this new plan, but I lose the rook if I do it. So here takes. I think I might try it anyway. Say bye-bye pawn. I'm letting a rook down to my 7th. This can't be great. But anyway, here's the plan. Here. Here. That's the plan. Could I have just done this move as well? Pinning this? I wonder. He goes here though. And it hits the homie here. So I go takes, and then here. That's just even trade. Can't do that. Can't do that. Knight d3 is the whole plan, yeah. But unfortunately, I think this is gonna be an issue for my plan. We're just hoping for not this move. You know what? Wait, this move takes, and I get this piece. So maybe that's not so bad. There's another one called House of Dragon. Gotcha. Def recommend only 3 episodes out, but each one's been great. That's cool. Watch the first 3 seasons of Bridgerton and enjoyed them. Would I like Bridgerton? I was told that it was kind of like chick flicky or something. No? And I don't mind me some like New Girl type chick flicky. Here. I'm just wondering though, chat. No, okay. I see the problem. So takes, and then I try to like pin this homeboy, but he takes this pawn, doesn't he? And then we don't have anything. I could just come here right now. Come protect. I'm just protecting, but really I'm coming for this. It doesn't really work. It's still the same. But I give it away, maybe? Wait, I'm still hitting this, though. Let's try. Ooh, whoa. That's not great. That's not great. Not great. Alright, what else do we have? Darn this. Takes, here to here. And we just really stack pieces onto that rook. I think I'm going to try that. I know it's pretty gross looking. Gives away this pawn here as well. Is there not time because of this? Ah, there's actually not time. This doesn't work either. He takes. I go here. He goes here, and there's nothing for me. think he's all good. Can I try anything different? I go here. He goes here. Then what? Then what? Whoa. TikTok is just fully glitching out for me. Kind of hard to see what's happening. I go here and see if this helps. Gonna start with this. I mean, I've got pins. But probably no wins. I try this. He goes here. I try this, and take this. No, doesn't work. Sort of works. Ah, coming here. He goes here. I wonder if it should have been this square. I don't know. No. I thought he would just blitz this. How can we get this bishop? We have so much happening. But how do we make progress? Are all of his pieces tied up and I start navigating the king? Can't really go anywhere. And the queen's covering the check, unfortunately. Oh. That doesn't work though, right? Don't I just take you? Pause. Still down, I guess. I'll still be losing. But can't I grab the bishop now? Here? Here. Takes. Oh, does this not work? Here? Takes. Then what? Wait, here? Takes. Oh, I'm losing. I'm not sure. Playing against your fellow Brazilian. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know. Don't think I have anything. Well played by him, I guess. Maybe I should have seen the pin sooner. Then I could have won the bishop. Losing this at any time. Yeah, wow, this is gonna be bad actually. Queen's covering now, but all his pieces are kind of working well together too. Like, can't ever throw this over here. I guess this is my next move. Thinking he just takes here. No, wait, I'm covering. If he makes a waiting move, I don't see what my move is though. Where will I go? Takes. He checks. Not sure. Don't have time. Oh, I lose the rook. Only move. Or queen, actually. Yeah. Lose the queen. Well played. We can resign that. All right. Let's see where it went wrong. I let him down to my 7th, thinking I had some traps, and then I just didn't. So let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, somebody asked me to play Nimzo Indian, and I only saw. Did I play it right? Pretty much. Says I'm in the book. Wants me to take that pawn there. I take. I mean, I'm playing it well, to be honest. Yeah, I think I said maybe 0.2 seconds before, if he moves that queen, I'll grab this. And then I just don't do it. And now it's too late. Was it too late? Yeah, it was too late. He connected him. Taking the pawns greedy, doesn't like it. Really wants this C push. Isn't that losing a pawn? Is that not losing a pawn? What's the idea here? I don't take back. So it's even pawns though? I don't really see. Don't really see it. I grab the pawn later, says no, or earlier says no. Miss here. Yeah, we knew it right away. I had to just come back home. Bishops can move backwards. Forgot about that. I figured it did want both pieces for the queen, knowing I was cooked, but I couldn't do it. Again, I knew it wanted me to queen trade for the pawn. Couldn't do it. So the plan was kick that and go here, but he was on it. Takes. I go here. Did we ever have anything? Guess not. Maybe repetition was the best bet. A repetition attempt? Yeah, good move. Yeah, so he grabs the free piece and just simplifies really well. What was his accuracy there? It felt kind of high. Yeah, 94%. He was just hooping out there. All right, guys. I'm at 3.5 hours. It's bullet time and get out of here. All right, let's go. I am speed. I am speed. Here we go. Well, that's not a good start. I am speed. Let's go push. I had a pawn. Still have a pawn? I don't know. Why am I thinking it's blitz? I don't know. Can I sack this? I got no time to figure it out. Feels like I can kind of sack, but I'm not sure. I don't know. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening? What's happening? I go here first. 11 seconds. I'm not sure. I'm just going fast now. That's an interesting move. These are very interesting moves. We get it. We're too fast. OMG, is your elo went down? No, I was just ending with some bullet. Zach, we having a good or bad chess day? I think mostly bad. Better than yesterday, though. There's no such thing as a bad chess day, though. I'm a grown man who gets to play on a board game for fun. Can't have a bad chess day. I'm not losing, I'm just learning something. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was a check. It was not. It's just a clean blunder. All right, now we just go fast. Easy. Easy peasy. Not sure. Go faster. Go faster. Let's go here. Faster, faster, faster. Let me find a fork somewhere. Check. Discovered. Where's my fork at? That's a check. Oops, that's a freebie. Not sure. Easy game. Easy game. It cracks me up every time. It cracks me up that you can win games like that every time. Oh, bullet is so fake. The bullet's so fake. Can we go 3-0? This could be the first ever 3-0. Um, be faster, Zach. Not sure. 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 Oop. That could be scary. Not sure. Doesn't matter. We're going to win on time if we don't get mated. 3-0. First ever 3-0 of Bullet. Watch out, 800 Bullet. Here we go. Well, isn't it White Hikaru? All right, guys. Fun stream. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for your follows. Ooh. Did we hit 13K? Oops. We hit 13,000 followers on the TikTok. Twitch. I think we're coming up on 400. Pretty sweet for just starting on the Twitch. But yeah, I'll play some more subscribers and viewers next time. So send some follows, and I'll